Word Module 8. This is still working with the textbook project, and I'm on page 8-20, which is the Manage Reviewers. You'll open up 8-3 and save it as online survey _ colleagues. So this is what you'll save your document as. And you can close the navigation on the left-hand side, and you can clearly see that track changes are on right now, and there's a few people that have made some changes. So the first thing you'll do is click the Review tab, and then if you don't have, click the down arrow to have all markup showing. If you choose no markup, they all go away, and we'll go right back to all markup so that everything is showing. And then you'll click Show Markup underneath and select, hover over balloons, and you get, because there's an arrow to the right, that means there's more options, and choose Show All Revisions in Line. And what happens is they're not over here on the right hand side anymore, so if you hover over the very first one, it'll give a balloon above it. So it's Mark's comment, and then the next one, if you hover over that one, you'll see Laura's comment. So that's in line, the show comments instead of over in the balloons on the right hand side. So we'll go back to show markup, and then we'll hover over balloons and show revisions in balloons. So they're back over here showing on the side. I think it's easier to read it when they're over here on the right hand side. And then we'll choose show markup again, hover over balloons, but this time show only comments and formatting in balloons. So it's taking just the comments and the formatting, not the revisions from the track changes. You can look up specific people if you want also. So choose show markup and then go to specific people, and what we want to do is just look at Mark, so we're going to uncheck Laura, so we have just Mark's comments. And then we'll go into the dialog box launcher for tracking, and then we'll change in advanced options. Let me just go back. We're going to go to change username first. Change username, and over here in the middle section, if your name is not there, select it and type your name. Underneath it, for your initials, select and type your initials. So that should be you as a username. And then we'll click OK and OK, and then Control Home just to get you back to the beginning of the document. And we'll choose Accept. And when you click the top part of accept, it's going to select that you're going to accept that online will be deleted. So you'll click the accept button. And the next one is to accept the new job seeker. So accept that. And then for the next one, actually select e-coupon and type right over it certificate. So what it does is it puts the strike through, so you're deleting it, and your new word that you're typing in is certificate. Then we'll go back to show markup, point to specific people, and we'll get Laura back on. Notice your name is on there as well. And then we'll click the down arrow for accept, because we want to accept all changes and stop track changing. And then we'll go into the footer, so insert, footer, and you can choose edit footer, and where it says your name, you'll actually type your name. To exit the footer, you can click close and exit. So when you submit this, you'll be submitting this one as well as the next one that we're going to do, and a third one all in one assignment. So make sure you save this one, and we're going to go right into the next one, which is 8-4. So I'm going to open that up. And 8-4, you can close the navigation pane. So 8-4, we're going to save that with a different name. So this one will be online survey _ VP. So save that. Click Insert, Footer, choose Edit Footer, just like you did before. On this assignment, also type in your name, and then you can close the footer and then save. Then you'll click File, Close, and if you have the other one still open, File, Close out of that one as well. And then what we're going to do is choose Review, and we're going to click Compare, and then choose Compare, and we're going to get our original document, which is the one that was called Online Survey Colleagues. So you'll go ahead in here and go and browse and get that one, and then for the revised one you'll get the newest one, which is the Online Survey VP. So you're going to get both of those from where you stored your documents. So your original document should be the one that's called Online Survey _ Colleagues, and your revised document should be Online Survey _ VP. For label changes, I'm going to just switch the order of my name. So my first name is first, and then my last name. So make sure that's changed in label changes. And then go ahead and click, if it's not showing up, yours says less, then you're fine. If to open up this so you have more options, click more. So you should have everything showing, and I think everything should be checked off in the top section, which is fine. And then word level and new document should be selected, and then you'll click OK and Yes to compare the documents and track changes. Click the Compare button and choose, when you point to Show Source Documents, select Show Both so that you're seeing both of them. I'm going to close out of this navigation that's just taking up space here. So you actually have 3 documents. You have your revisions over here on the left hand side, so you can check the 4 revisions that we're showing. You have your Compare document, and then your original, which is the Colleagues, and your revised one, which is the VP. And over here is the comparing of the 2, and the changes are showing here, the 4. So for example, in your original you had we'll send a $5 certificate. That's the original. And then when it was revised, the word gift certificate, the word gift was added. So in the comparison, what is different between the 2? Gift. So now we're going to close out of the original, and then we'll close out of the revised, and then we'll close out of our revisions that are indicated in the window pane on the left, and then we'll select the Accept arrow and choose Accept All Changes, and then we'll save this as Online Survey Final. So this one should actually have 3 submissions in all. And before we leave, we'll go to the Track Changes Launcher, go into Advanced Options, and select for the insertions. It should be, I think it was double underline, but you want just underline. And for balloons, preferred width should be 3.7. And then click OK. OK. Save and submit. Thank you.